All right, so we just today, at the time of this recording, got the drip marketing for Firefly. So what that means is Firefly is going to be coming out in the 2.3 patch, which I am super excited about. Initially, I was probably going to go for Robin, but now I am most likely just going to skip and just save for Firefly because Firefly is the unit I am most hyped and excited for. So today we're going to go over a little preemptive possible team members that you could use. I do have a video discussing the kit of Firefly, but you know, things can change until the 2.3 patch comes out because we haven't even entered 2.2. So let's just do a quick rundown of the key aspects of Firefly. So the biggest thing is going to be the talent. The primary combustion is once you enter this state, it is going to increase your speed, and you are going to, your basic attack and your skill are both going to be switched to enhanced. So you are going to be able to enter that primary combustion state by using the ultimate. Initially, the basic attack and the skill, or the basic attack is just basic fire damage. The skill is you're going to be consuming HP, doing damage to the enemy. Once you enter that primary combustion state, though, your skill is going to be enhanced, and then instead of, you know, just consuming HP, you're going to be regenerating it. So that's very, very cool. And the basic attack is, again, you are healing your own HP, and from the looks of it, you are going to be doing more and more damage as your health goes down. And then your damage output seems like it might be based off the break effect, just from preliminary looking at it. So that might change, it may not. So let's just go based off of all of this information. So who are some possible characters that you might want to use? Well, for honestly, you know, as people might discuss Harmony characters right off the bat, examples being possibly Rame or Sparkle, maybe Bronya, because you're able to further accelerate the actions forward. I'm actually going to switch that up and go a preservation character, that being Aventurine. Now, I know I made a video saying why you have to skip Aventurine, but, you know, if you want to save for 2.3, it might not be so bad getting Aventurine right now. Go ahead and blast me in the comments. I'm all for it. The reason why is because as you're consuming HP, you know, your health is getting lower. And instead of using a abundance character who constantly has to be using that skill point to constantly be healing Firefly when you want to be doing the damage output, Aventurine just puts up that shield and it's constantly up. So that is that's good because it prevents you from getting KO'd and having your DPS unit out on the field. That's who I'm going to say might be the best in slot defensive option. You probably could use Fushuan as well for damage mitigation. Maybe Luocha, I'm not sure. And obviously Huahua is another great option with the attack boost. Now for Harmony characters, obviously we come down to the three big guns, that being Bronya, Rame, or Sparkle. Now keep in mind, we don't know who the other character for 2.3 is, so that could be a great Harmony character who can tie in well to Firefly at the time of this recording. Between the big three though, I'm already going to like throw Bronya out because I don't think you really want that there. Now, does she provide a lot? Absolutely. However, keep in mind, Firefly's max damage capabilities involves break effect. So that's why Rame is going to be here, being able to increase the penetration rate, increase the break effect, all of that fun stuff. And Sparkle obviously is in this discussion because of how much damage increase she's able to provide to your teams once you get her ultimate off and once you get a Cypher and a Mask onto Firefly. So those are two main options. So, you know, can you run both of them? Absolutely. If you're a Giga Whale or a Dolphin and you have both of them, by all means do it. It's tough to say honestly who that last option would be. You know, I'm more than happy to see what people's opinions are. Maybe you want a hunt character, maybe you want DPS. Ultimately it's up to you. But I think the other two slots being most likely Aventurine, and I'm going to say Rame, you know, but I think Rame Sparkle is a toss-up, quite frankly. I think those two are kind of like best in slots so far with the information we have provided. That's just my thoughts looking at the information we have available at the moment. I think those are going to be the best options. And honestly, I'm just super excited for Firefly.